Hello, everyone. You are watching Metro Morning Manna with Pastor Carl Brewer. And this morning, the word comes from Genesis chapter 18, beginning at verse 1. It says, "The Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. Abraham looked up and saw three men standing nearby. When he saw them, he hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground." I find this text very interesting because if you read it in the English, it has all capital letters for the word Lord. Whenever the Old Testament uses all capital letters for the word Lord, it's really the personal name for God, Yahweh, which means the Bible is telling us that Yahweh, God the Father himself, comes to visit with Abraham near these great trees of Mamre. And the text tells us that Abraham is sitting at his tent, and the three gentlemen, including Yahweh, they're standing at the trees. Abraham has to get up from his tent and run to meet them by the trees. Today's lesson for us has to do with, where will you meet with God? Abraham could have just saw some gentlemen out there and said, they're going about their business. And Abraham could have stayed going about his business. But instead, he rushed to meet them. And as a result, he receives the promise and the blessings of receiving a child, Isaac. He also gets to converse with God about destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. All of that is because he was willing to run out to meet them by the trees of Mamre. I'd like to suggest to us that sometimes you will meet God in some of the most unusual places, but you have to be willing to go and to serve others. And when you do that, you'll find out that you will find God in some of the most unusual places. God bless you.